Tonight, I asked the mayor if it were up to him, would the city or county's stay-home order have remained?
We would have probably kept them in longer. Yeah, the judge especially and I, we talked about it. I mean, that's why I made the imperative yesterday that it was absolutely, this is the first chance last, I referred to it as first chance, last chance. Businesses are going to have to comply with these orders if we're going to keep this virus suppressed. We have no choice.
Are you frustrated? I mean, given the size of the state and the uniqueness of the borderland, do you think this is the best way to go, that the governor just across the statewide, issues these reopening plans when places like El Paso aren't necessarily ready for them?
Well, by the same token, Eric, we're not sure we're not ready for them. I realize that the issues, getting data today, all right? Everybody talks about testing. We have done, as of today, 8,967 tests. We average 9.4 tests per thousand population. Harris County, Houston, is 9.6 tests per thousand. Dallas is 9.55 per thousand. Travis County is 9.34 per thousand. And then you get to San Antonio and Bexar County, they're only 4.64. We're equivalent to the top counties in Texas in the amount of testing we do, and we're going to continue to do more testing.
You mentioned those testing rates, so even though they compare to the other large cities, Texas as a state is, I believe, 48th or 49th out of the 50 states when it comes to testing rate, and our numbers are about 40% behind the national testing rate. So it's one thing to compare it to the other cities in the state, but when you compare us nationally, are you comfortable with where we're at?
Well, we're doing as much as we can, given what we have. We have plenty of resources. I did find out today that the Texas Department of Emergency Management is going to set up some mobile test sites here so we can do more. It'll be here, they said, about the second week of May. We're going to have a location, and we don't know where specifically, in San Elizario, Fabens, Horizon, and then the Anthony Benton area. So we're going to have 4 new test facilities. They'll be run by the National Guard. If we have a spike, if we have a significant issue, then we'll take the action that we need to do for public health. But if people will wear face coverings, if they'll maintain the social distancing, if they'll follow the rules as we've stated, and only come out if you need to, and especially those over 65, it's recommended even in the governor's orders, stay home.
How quick will you be to call the governor? I know a lot of things are out of your hands, but at least a phone call to the governor. If you start to see troubling signs here in El Paso, how quick will you be to call him?
In a moment's notice, for sure. And he has said, don't forget, Eric, he had said he's going to reanalyze this on May 14th. So if there is a statewide issue or others that talk to him about our specific areas, then I think there'll be changes then.
County Judge Ricardo Samaniego reiterated that point Tuesday, saying the city will bring any concerns to Governor Abbott by May 14th if El Paso is not flattening the curve.